Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure if they play. What I want. Whatever. Okay, let's go before I forget it again. I think already one mail comes back. Oh. Very close. Very close. Oh. Wait a minute. Shit. I must what was it? 1 gold. No, I must send double amount. Something like what is 7? So 7 is 150. So 290. 291. I can make it 292. Crazy stuff, crazy.
Need help? For the Alliance.
What does a mountainside buckler looks like? I should have tried. Let's go with a mage first. Can. Crazy shield. It really looks like a triangle. That's for enchanting. That is for disenchanting. Also disenchanting. Was that all from yesterday? Well, they are also low level. From where they come? Ah, they come from farming in hinterlands. Ah. So now this is the important one. Illusion dust. Greater essence. Illusion dust. Come on, cannot be one shard out of this illusion dust. It's 3%. Can't remember when I even get a large shard out of these greens here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Maybe I just use this. Now that I see the cooldown usage, I forgot to use a lock yesterday. Oh. So whatever, but no focus. I made yesterday this ones, and I think I crafted for both the +3 agility.
Go in peace.
Oh no, this one. Boots, bracer, chest, cloak. Less agility, 3 agility. Yes.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you.
Good luck.
Good. 7-8. The 8-8 goes to the rogue. And the other one goes to the banker. That's close. Good. So let's now make what I missed yesterday, the cooldown on the warlock. I still don't do the lexicon. Interesting. That means I also don't do the texts. Wait a minute, I think I made a note on my list here. World of Warcraft, Selfmade, Warlock, texts. Really low. Done. The only one who don't do this quest is the warrior, the paladin, and the warlock. Really? I think that has no high priority because I don't get any really good recipe out of this. I'm bound in Everlook. Okay. So no fast way. Oh, ha! I can't use the cooldown when I don't have fell clothes. That's logical. Okay, I don't do it now, but I should keep this in mind. And I should send from the mage the texts to the warlock to show myself what I want. So 3 texters, 5 texters. Good. And the warrior also don't have the quest done. Can't somehow believe this. Plain casing quest. I don't did this. A lot of things I can do that are not really on my to-do list. But maybe I do the flame casing and the quest here. Let's see. I think I didn't do a lot of quests here. It looks like there are a lot of... what was the prerequisite of the quest? What was the prerequisite? What was the prerequisite? I only know he's Hermit Hotel. That is the one. He starts still believing. And the Twilight Lexicon. The Twilight Lexicon needs Deserters and Twilight Mystery. I didn't do the Twilight Mystery quest. I can't so. I don't see it here. Huh? Not a single. Maybe I did the quest. Then I blundering. I mean, I don't want to fly all the way here to Silitus just to find out that I have done the quest. Examine the vessel. Yeah, Twilight Lexicon, Chapter 3. Oh, I had the quest. Oh. So, that's the proof. I need that. Let's go.
I am honored.
I am honored.
Very well.
Problem is always the long flight times. Wait a minute. I don't have any buff potions here. Wait a minute. Stop the fly. No! I should gather the flower buff. I think it would be too much. I mean, I can use the Juju. So I have Strange and... that's the more major ones. Yeah. I think that's okay. Oh yeah, the 778 cloak, so not a perfect one. It's so crazy. There's so many gimmicks in engineering I still have to do. By the way, this ones I don't want to do. A reliquary of purity. Reliquary of purity. What was this again? Southwind Village. Ah, okay, yeah, that's bullshit. Where else my warrior can do stuff? Passing the burden? Is passing the burden not one of the slimy quests? I didn't do this. Oh, yet. Oh, it's not important, to be honest. So, Searing Gorge. What's a flux? For me, it don't look like that I'm missing the quest. Taste of Flame. I wish I knew what step I was on. Let's look. Taste Flame. Yeah, both quest steps have the same name. Shit. How can I find out if I have it or not? What is the prerequisite quest here in... Flames casing. Flames casing here. Ah, that is a quest. So, yes, I have to do it. What? F is a strong word there. Maybe it's not a bad idea to grab... Oh, I only have one Chronoboon displacer. No! Someone took the flower buff, really? And it's despawned. Okay. Can't go every time easy. The bigger question is, should I go hyper safe? And get both world buffs. Not sure about this. Okay, I start this here. I guess the right call here, because I want to swap the continent, is bind in Ratchet. Go to Mulgore. Maybe I should send me a few more Chronoboon displacer. Maybe I should not care. No, I should not care. It's 2 hours. I guess that's one of the only opportunities where I need world buffs stored. Maybe if I'm running out of options, coming to the point where no improvement is possible on my self-made journey, then maybe the warrior can start. But that is a far in the future lying point. Don't I have marvels? Okay, marvels. Ah, here's my lesser health potions. I have even sharpening stone still. biggest things that I have to farm are Librams, and Librams are not easy. Is there Libram? Let's check where I find them. They're contained in bullshit. Libram guide. Comments. Yeah, there is no absolute no objective of guide of drop by. Timbermore water. They all have only 0.1% and lower. Blasted lens. They're only dropping with a low percentage. Twilight Hammer Ambassador. Black Rack. Okay. Hammered Pattern. Yeah. So, but that is Libram of Voracity. The Libram of Consti. That is a quest. No. Libram of Constitution. There it is, the item. Black Rock Deep. Black Rock Spire. They all have small chances to drop. The highest drop chance is not on 60 mobs. Jaden Warlock in Fellwood. No, very low chance. Hellcrawler is only very low. Winterfall Den Watcher. It's so many. Twilight Bodyguard. Yeah. I mean, killing elites in BRD will be my topic later. Oh no, the ship is there. No, I don't want to go to the ship. I want to play safe and get the world buff first. Therefore, I'm binding here. Bam, bam, bam. Here. Come, let's not be that kind of guy. Cost me only 1 gold each. Each chrono boon. So, warrior glitzers, bam. Oh, please, dismount me for touching this fence. Oh man, it's so bright in the Barrens. You can't believe it's night. Is it night? Is it the moon? I mean, why the sky is dark? Darkmoon ferry ends in 4.5 hours, yes. That's the reason I get there. I have enough echoes.
What are you looking for? Light bless you.
Whatever. Back it is. And log out until my mail arrives. So, warrior in position. What's with my paladin? Let's have at least a look if the data is right. Data tell me you don't do the Twilight Texas nor the Flame Casing quest. Let's first go to Smelt. So let's take a look. Wait a minute. Do this. Oh, I can't open the map while I'm doing stuff. Was it every time this way? Well, whatever, I have to look. The flames casing, yeah, I also don't have done the quest. And I'm Twilight Texas. That's the wrong quest. Still believing. That means I had done the quest here. Okay. Paladin, Twilight Text done. If still believing is on blue, then I have done it. No, only flame casing missing. Good, that's not so bad. It means I don't have to travel around half the world. Please, can you... Mithril burst on this. That can go to the bank, or... Oh, he had this stage for Dark Fortune quest stored. My question there is, with what intention? The rest can go to metal. Good.
What can I do for you? Say it.
Let's see how dangerous this quest is for level 60. Where I got all the spirit and intellect from? I get 8, 9, that's clear. 8, so 10 somewhere else, and 6 somewhere else. Here. But from where? It's only this piece that is different. Hey, that's Mulder. Hey, stop. Good. Yep, sharpen my blade. Maybe I use the rum serum.
What are you looking for? See you around. For the Alliance.
I still have the crystal charge. I should use them. And the rum serum, I should use them. There's absolute no reason to hold this back. Oh, I could have used the wolf steak. Oh, they agree. I mean, wouldn't be that difficult. Okay, I can't interrupt him from the shrink. Does this shrink do? Oh, a normal again? Okay, whatever. Oops. That was not my plan. But hey. Timber of Ragnaros. Okay, easy. Second one already dropped it. But now I have to go to all towers. Ugh, annoying.
You need something? Have a good one. See you later. Be careful. Greetings. See you around. Be careful. Can I help you? See you later.
Bird creation.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Yeah, I'm patient. It's
What can
done.
I do for you? Have a good one. See you later.
Hmm. Do I only have to clicking? Let's see if I only have to click it. No? Oh, I don't have the quest. Ugh. Why I always forget to talk to him again. What? Oh, he pulled another one.
I supply only the finest goods. Greetings. Have a
Oops.
good one. See you around. Hey there. For the Alliance. Be careful. Looking for something specific?
No. So, one more time. Ooh! Why am I falling down? What was this? Come on! What screwed me up there? Scout, rare element. Is it elite? No, it's only rare. Okay, looks like a fire element, so let's go fire resist. Wow. I feel like I got pushed to the, over the corner somehow. Magma element. Inferno. Skald is not an elite. Is also strange. Don't follow me. What is the shortest way from here? This way around? Or this way? It's the same. There is no... Oops. Mm-hmm. Iron. Take them all. I will have so many people going for engineering later. There's no world in there. I have two less of it. Temperate. Maybe I should have checked for Fenris. The spider will come in the way, right? No, he turned. So, another luck package I have. Wait a minute, what is the most expensive here? So, what's inside? Come on. There can be very rare recipes. Maybe I read before, so I have a little bit more what? Next. The large Cephurium charge can be inside, but that's not the highest one. Polished steel boots, that's bullshit. Shadow Crescent Axe. Two-handed axe. Only good for leveling. Golden Scale Cuirass. Also only good for leveling. Come on, is there really no... Oh, I thought there are recipes inside that are helping me. Why I'm doing this here? Is it only for the large Cephurium? Yes, that was the reason. Any other? No. Shit. I tricked my memory, I guess. Okay, then I'm not so excited anymore. Okay. Yeah. A little bit of money then. Why I have written down the quest to be done? Maybe I don't have to go with my warrior to here. Tyrion's tail. Ripley's head. But to be honest, I don't want to collect all of them today. But now I'm here, I should do my round. Long time ago that I last time farmed for arcane crystals. Maybe I'm lucky. Oh, that I don't need anymore. That's for selling. Oh yeah, hammer dots. Very good. That's the first thing I see here. And dark iron, I also have to farm a lot. Forgot about this fact. Oh man. Okay. One of my more boring stuff to do here. What a crazy tail he has. Looks like, how is this dinosaur called? It swings his tail. Spikes on both sides upwards. Whatever. I don't have. No. I mean, Scalding Drake. Much slower. I don't think I will aggro here. No, I don't. Dum 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 dum. All three spawns up here. Must be a long time that no one was here. It's usually one of the first areas they all check. Oh, only two hits. Only two tits. That's only dark iron. Nothing here, nothing here. So it must be here. If it's up. Oh, I only can hit 2 times every time. Come on. By the way, where is the rare? Normally I can't see it through the wall anymore. It's the add-on. I think they fixed it. I think if I'm farming here, fire is the most wanted. But I don't stop for the other guy. Had only 2 rich torium. That's the 3rd rich torium. 2 times I could hit only 2 times. Maybe now a little bit more. No, 3 is more. But only a small compensation. Nothing. Nothing in the cave. Okay, here's also nothing. Oh man. Ah, at least a small. Maybe I ride to the cave. Oh, I have to turn in the quest anyway. Well, not have to, but can turn in the quest. a little bit like a fake reason. By the way, for a long time I don't see the rare wolf here. Got his name. Desmore. Yeah, Desmore is a... Good. Nothing here. Quest done. Paladin can rest. Very underwhelming, I have to say. Very underwhelming. Mm-hmm. Hunters in Fellwood? What was the purpose? Oh, I know the purpose. I was just getting the world buffs, yes, yes. Hey. I can't use it at the moment, so I hardback ban. Good. So much stuff to do before I can go to Diane Mall. But yeah, now I will make my little rare circle again. Ooh. No, he will charge me. I knew it. There we go. But I'm not dismounted. Let me alone, let me alone. Oops. I want to see the spawn cloud. Will it be the third time in a row that spawned here, Mr. Krillak? He really wants me to go all the way. The acrylic is not up. Shitty. Oh, I missed him somehow. Whatever. I should not. I should not aim shot so close to this Tistas here. Okay, what is the goal? I primarily want to farm the rares, but one essence of air sounds like a good compromise. I have something aim for. Besides Hurricane. Mr. Windreaver. gonna save here. Nerdy, do you know when I ding 60? When I asked you if you don't pay attention, I was already 1 hour 60, and then I asked if you if no one watches, and you said, "Oh, we watch, we don't respond." And I gave you the hind, we call it the hind with a fence pole. So a very obvious hind. Then was... When was it? When you was with your son in the car. On Friday, yeah. Yeah, sure you didn't know it. Because I make it a little bit obvious that you double check because I don't want to, hey Nerdy, by the way, I'm 60, say something. This way I don't will tell you. That's a little bit oh no, why you aggro? You jokester. Big farming is relative. Boring farming, you can say. But yeah, a lot of stuff I have to do before I'm at the point where I can start the M farming. There is Mr. Hurricane. Oh no, the Rumbler comes in the way, of course. No? Yes. Alright. I should melee a little bit more, that I have finally my 300 in access. But maybe that needs an hour of hitting without reason. So let's... I want to have at least one essence of air today. Yesterday I did 3 when I wanted 2. Today I'm satisfied with 1. Because I don't want to farm here, really. I more want to farm the rares and swap to the rogue, because the rogue has to turn in the books and has to learn the helm recipe and craft the helm. No, before I craft the helm, I had to farm essence of fire. The heart of fire was it? I think I'm still missing 3 hearts of fires. So a lot of stuff to do on the rogue too. Oh, come on. Hey. Hey, not killing my pet. That's not part of the deal here. Pattern Fellclose Hood. I have this already on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. I see my Warlock runs around with this head. Sad, but true. Essence Faire, there we go. Minimum goal done. Now let's check the other spots for the rares. So I can go on. How was your weekend? If you can write or answer. Did you let your son answer or not? Or can't he type? By the way, was it a weekend without Software Chick? So it was only father-son weekend? Or the full patchwork family? Friday nights through today. Friday night through today or rained? Or fourth word camping. Ah, okay, okay. Amusement park it was, okay. Is it some kind of when you call it a park, it sounds like, do you know what center parks is? Is it only a concept in Europe? I don't. So center parks is basically mainly in France, in the Netherlands, in Germany, and I think in some very few other countries. There are a lot of bungalows there you can rent, That's a closed park in a very nature bound area, mostly with a lake. There's a center where you have like tropical ambience, and there's entertainment for mostly for kids, of course. In the evening, you can go breakfast or eat something. A lot of stores there, but the park itself, it has, I don't know, 1,000 bungalows or something like this. Very widespread around. Knöbels Park. Knöbels sounds like a German name. Oh, another essence of air. Don't plan to farm it, but I got it. Okay, I look it up. But the center parks, it has usually a swim bath. No, how will I call it? A swim area where every visitor can go, with a lot of attractions, like a lot of, how you call it, when you slide down your way into the water. I have no clue what the English word is. Yeah, pool is a little bit and a pool, I understand a little, a thing that's a little more little, but that's a huge swimming area usually. It's made mostly for kids. There's also, of course, stuff like for the parents mostly, but you can go as a young adult. Oh god, I don't want to add him here. We were a lot there because it is quite cheap for what they're offering, even if they have it for families. But you're in the nature, you can do a lot, like biking or hiking or go archery and so on. All the stuff you can do. But it's not that you are forced to do anything with others there. There's only a lot of options. A lot of program also for kids over the day, so the parents can do their own shit. But I don't know if Americans... I mean, Americans are a lot more strict with kids. I mean, usually when I compare it, or when I see it, what Americans do, I have the feeling that we guide the kids much earlier to independence. So that is also the case, that you let your kids overday in a special area where only one person looks that they're doing some kinds of creativity games or whatever, while the parents have their own time. Yeah, and that is basically the center parks. That's sometimes it is in the mountains, sometimes the area is at the beach. But now I look up for your Knöbels Park. Knöbels Park. Amusement resort. Oh, that reminds me a little bit more like there's something else. That's a combination of parks, I would call it. Because there's how I call it. If it's some kind of sim park. A roller coaster things and stuff. All these things. There's another park that also offering this kind of services. But then the focus is not so much on the nature around, more on the park. You also can rent a bungalow there that you have for your family, where you can cook for yourself, and sleep and have your own stuff. And you are basically already inside of the park. Is it this way? Pennsylvania. Rides, attraction, rides, games, gift shops, attraction, crystal pool, golf course. Yeah, that is a lot of the things. That's a combination of the thing what I thought it would be, but it has a different drift. But at least this kind of stuff is more resistant to weather changes, I would say, because you still can do a lot of stuff without good weather. So, Mr. Everrun, would be nice to see you here. I don't pay attention a lot. But we camped and didn't rent a cabin. Ah, okay. You call this cabin, okay. In our language we would call it more like bungalow. Maybe we mean the same thing. It's not usually not very large. At least not for if you rent it for 2 persons or 4 persons. Of course you can rent, even for school classes you can rent their bungalows. That's of course huge things. Oh, there's Everrun. So I need to pull a little bit free here. They have also a wild raft, I see here. What? You have to pay for every ride there? What's the reason to go to this amusement park? Is the... Whoa. Hello. Is the camping not connected to the park? That has nothing to do, it's only in the same area? And you connected it by yourself, or...? Because usually if you are inside of a park thing, all stuff that is inside is usually included, besides of course food and gift shops and that stuff. But you can ride the roller coaster so often you like to, or whatever amusement thing is going on. There's usually tons of this stuff. It's connected. Ah, okay. So he was inside the park. But as far as I see, it's you pay for every time you use the roller coaster, for example. Yeah. That's very unusual. Of course, it's imaginable that they have some kind of this. But usually if you go like Europa Park, or you would call it Europe Park, or Disney World, or whatever, or Phantasialand, that's all the same kind of parks. You basically only pay a quite high fee at the entrance, but then you are fee free for all the stuff you use there. Hershey Park. It's 1 fee and you can ride. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think Disney World or Disney is the same in the US as the Europe thing. I mean, they're the same company. I guess the price. Oh, there's another Everrun. I wish I knew if he spawned right in the moment I killed the other one, or if it's possible to get two. Well, I said you enjoyed it. So. Good. That means 2 ever runs. That's 1 ever run more than I expected. Now, by the way, I can understand more why your son is not so much sad that the electronics are off for the weekend. I mean, if you have this offering, that usually is enough to get him distracted. By the way, I'm not sure if I ever told me the name, but what is the name of your son? I always talk about the son. I could also say the name if I know it, but maybe you called it already and I forgot. That's also possible. Ah, okay. Is it the French version Henri or Henry? Or I butchered it totally. The second way you say it, yeah. Reminds me of, I watched a lot of documentary this noon, mostly about, because there was a song about that has a topic of Maria Stewart. I don't know if you know who she was, and of course there was a lot of talking about King Henri and Henry or whatever. That's the reason I came with a French version of the name, because they are mostly connected to France, to the France king family. Okay, no rare up here. Have only three more hopes. 3 more hopes for Grubstar. Oh, overnight boys camp. What is this? What is an overnight boys camp? just for boys and to do nature church activities. Ah, okay. It's our direct translation would be Pathfinder, but I think you call it differently. Isn't it in America the same organization that sells cookies at the doors? How they're called? I always forget the name. But yeah, see you soon. I guess you can't answer permanently now. No grubster here. Okay. I mean, I got 2 ever runs. Maybe I got a 3rd ever run if I'm lucky at the spot. Okay, I don't see him here, but the spot is bigger. It's harder to see. And in no case I want to aggro Thetis, because the 61 is unbeatable for me. Oh, Everrun is here. I really got the 3rd instance of Everrun. Okay, let's move back then to a better spot. Okay, at least that is a good compensation for not having Greaser and Grubster. Where's Sid is gone? Ah, here. Be very careful when he turns. There he turns. Look into his evil eyes here. I also want to get Everrun into here. Oh no. Oh no, the next Geolord will aggro now, of course. Maybe I have to pull out, depending on where he moves now. 5 green drops. Ooh, good. Fine, fine, fine. Do I need for the enchantment Essence of Air? Yes, I do. I can instantly send it to the mage. The rogue needs also. Raptor not up. Maybe tomorrow. I maybe should not go with the warrior today. I think I can do it tomorrow when I farm for the quest anyway. Same goes for the warlock. I'm not 100% sure. Let's send it there. I think this is. Good. Enough of this. Or not sent away. By the way, rep is only possible here. Not the blacksmith.
Friend, well met.
What?
Hail.
Ah, okay. Hail. Good, good. Let's go with a rogue. My initial plan. I'm here. There's the Heart of Fire. This. That is for later. That is my new cloak. Bam bam. This can go. So I first have to go to Searing Gorge, right? Or wrong? Right or wrong? Yeah, right. I must
Christiana pint. Off with you.
first get the recipe and farm the Hearts of Fire. Will I enchant my headband or the Hearts of or the Helm of Fire? I think I enchanted my headband last time. Good. That maybe will take some time until I have everything. So, but now I can... Stream elements. Chat command. Custom. Rogue miss. What he missing? Goblin Rocket Helm. Helm of Fire. Yeah, will be very soon. Libram of Constitutional and Warriors. Yeah, that I'm doing at the moment. Wild Dever Cloak of the Monkey. That can be away from this and update my file. So of the monkey 8/8. Bam. 3 agility, and that is my new file. Good. Knöbels. I'm pretty sure that must be a German name. Info. Cottages. Townhouse, B&B. Dutch Wonderland. About us. History. Wait. History. Maybe the history tells me something here. Peggy van Purcell. Henry Hartmann Knöbel. They don't tell where his origins is from, but Hartmann is very likely a German name. Not enough infos about the family, whatever. Why do I care? I just wanted to know if I'm right with the origin. Oh, I think the elements here are immune to poison, so I don't have to use them. Even if I don't enchant the helm, it's very important that I have it. Because he's one of my pulling tools.
Charge complete.
In Diamore. Didn't do the Horn of the Beast quest with my rogue. Weak.
What can I do for you?
Oh, now I officially learned this. Helm of Fire. 3 more Hearts of Fire are missing. Oh, I'm missing Heavy Silken Thread. I didn't send it. Oh, come on. I have to visit a different location where I can find it. Okay, I guess. That is not too much. Oh, I guess I have to kill the magma elementals too. Because I have to respawn as one of these. Okay. Not a difficult but boring farm. Especially because I need 3 out of this. But the drop chance is not very high. Okay. There we got there first. Just like he wants to prove me wrong. Farm itself is not so perfect for me because I'm specialized in poison and they are poison immune. Let's check. Is a magma elemental? Can they drop it? Magma elemental. Magma elemental. They can drop it too. 3%. 3% is more than the 0%. I know, I'm a genius. Mathematical wonder child. %, will take some time here. What are the other called here in Searing Gorge? Oh, wait. Don't have to farm them here. Molten Core? No, that's not. Ungoro Crater. There's absolutely no reason. They have only 5% the Blazing Inferno Magma Elemental. Let's check. Flamekin Sprite. Flamekin Spitter. They have 10%. Oh no, that's Elemental Fire. Oh, I clicked wrong. I don't want to know the Elemental Fire. Heart of Fire. Yep. Living Blaze, Ungoro Crater. 6% Scorching Elemental Ungoro. Yeah, Ungoro is better. Okay. Fire Guard Destroyer, Black Rock. Searing Gorge, Inferno Elemental. 5%. Okay. There we go. farm here. Blazing elemental. At 5%. I'll go for 1% to different location here. That news is I will need more of this Heart of Fire later. I'll make trinkets. I think the Dragon King trinket from engineering needs this. Let's look, it's the same page. Only objective off, reagent off. Oops. Mithril mechanical dragon wing, yeah. 4 he needs. Oh, and I not only need 1. The druid, the hunter, and the rogue will get them. Maybe the warrior too. That's 16. Jesus. Let's see if something else. It fell with the tropical beast. My god, my god. Ungoro Crater, Blaze Runner. Skull, Searing Gorge, Ungoro. Ooh, careful. Bad news, it's not dropping somewhere else, only Ungoro and here. But I think it's better here. Faster kills. Don't know if the respawn is good enough, but it's a different problem. Elemental fire. Oh, I wish I could use them. Very good. But for this I need the recipe. Mental. What? Ah, in spirit. Okay. Okay, they're respawned already. Good. Maybe it's fast enough. Another elemental fire. Easy. And I farmed for 2 helms already. My ex-rogue and my hunter have this helm. It's... Other fire? Only one is needed. It was better than average, I guess. I don't have troll blood potions here. That's brutal. So many elemental fires here. Ooh, new record, 1.5k whiskey rate. Oh, is it a joke? Is it a joke? Come on, he always moves to the direction where I am. Hmm. Okay, where are the spawns here? And that was the 8. Great. Let's kill the other 2 here. While I'm here. I was quite lucky to find it so early. I have 12 minutes buff time. Maybe I should use them. It's not so important. I have tons of this jujus. Good. Now I need only the thread. Craft. Let's see if I can find Sleipner. Why not? Oh, I always forget that I'm not mining anymore. But I dropped it. Do they have threat here in the camp?
Drake's on me here.
No. Absolute no.
See you soon.
Szenarienrot. Sheet. Okay, let's get to the enchantments. The quests I can turn in.
Fire loon!
And then I can go in BRD and use my lockpicking skill to 300. Without this, I never can enter DM. Hopefully I have everything. I have the feeling that I forgot something.
Interesting. Keep it real. Pleasure doing business with ya. Have a good one.
Heart of the mountain, yeah, I mean,
Keep it real.
Mother's milk. There are the Librams. So,
Can I assist you? Good luck.
Constitution.
I am honored.
Continue.
Be careful. And next round. Good luck.
Voracity.
Greetings. Till
There
next
we
round.
go. And a need. Ooh. Int, strength, agility. Agility is the right one.
Be careful.
There we go. So, is it important what helm I enchant? Well, that's true. Let's go with hit points on the helmet. And agility on the pants. There we go. Fine, fine. Hmm. $3,000 hit points. What's the most? Did I write down the base stats of my old champion? Compare it. Hmm. Hmm. So let's go with something else here. There must be acoustic rock. Okay, fine.
Step on up. See you around.
Doom Riggers collapse. Put her down. Overmaster Pyron.
Can I help you? Goodbye now.
Hmm.
Hi.
Okay, from here. No, let's simply do the lockpicking thing. Now I can change my command again.
Attack from the goddess!
How many points I need here? Block picking 10 points. Okay. I can also combine it with my farm here. That I have to do anyway. If I want to use the rumination. Alright, alright. But it's crazy. I mean, maybe you don't you don't aware of this, but if you say in Germany I drive home 2.5 hours, you're nearly through half of Germany. Usually we have a lot of things more centralized, so the distances are not so long. The bear moth, 11k, rare elite. Wow, bear moth sounds very dangerous. $121 miles, that is times 1.6. 60 plus 1/5 of this, 12. So 72, that's 190 something. Okay, that would be a maximum of 2 hours here in Germany. Maybe less. But we have not so strict speed limits everywhere. Okay, there are 3 doors, each gives a skill point. Okay, that's fast. Hmm. Hmm. Go only for the skill points, or do I go for the burning essences also? Hmm. Any other things I need here? To be honest, no. One by one. As they run. You're so cold. Ah, resilience, is it? Okay. Find the way. The tormented. Rumination. Yeah, the tormented I need, not the burning essences. And the Kajal is for tenacity. For armor. Oh, wait. The tenacity is maybe something for the druid. But I have no arcana of tenacity. And then cold right now. So I have one constitution and one rumination that I can use for my druid. I wish it would be different. No, let's go back
Charge forth!
and reset and just skill up. I'll do it later. Tell me how it ends. Alright. Defenseless, you really are. Let's say there's another try. First, you want to write first. Then I had a question first, what? GPS, 2 hours, 10 minutes. Ah. At the moment I'm working on lockpicking. That is now my last point. Because you can't enter Diamond North without 300 lockpicking. And that is 300 here. Bam, bam. Now I can leave. And I craft my helm that I farmed the Ascent near the Heart of Fires before. Hopefully I have somewhere here the thread. No, of course I don't have the thread here. Do they have in Tanaris the thread? It's hard to believe. Okay, let's check. Sold by Tanaris with click. Yeah, okay, it's there. Good. And let's fly to Tanaris. Hey, what's here? Hyglac. I think Hyglac was some kind of hero. I'm kind of ancient legend. Get on and play a little tonight. But it will be late when I come home and have to work tomorrow and unpack from camping. Yeah. That counter fire maybe your plan. But now my rogue has the 100 HP enchantment and the 8 agility. My last rogue had 2 times 100 HP. The sad thing is I don't have so many of these books. Hopefully the 8 agility is a good compensation. So a little bit more damage. And less security. So, but now I can count my resources. Oof, that's a moon goose. I have only 2. Nothing in the bank. Okay. Juju power. I have 41. More than enough. Dumplings. 29. Superior defense. 12. Fortitude. Oh, I must craft new fortitude. Oh, that means I have to collect her up. Oh no. There's a moment I'm fearing of. I have 0. Rum. 10. Royd Scorpok. I have both. Yes. Arthas. 2 Arthas. I need more Arthas. Thornspire. 24. Trollblood. 0. Also Trollblood I need. Chili. Oh, I also don't have chili. I think I let it on 0. Wait, do I have... Let's craft first. Yeah, the problem is the less HP you have, the easier you can burst it down. I mean, you literally see what happens in a burst when my old rogue died. Oh shit. I don't need this rune set. I'm stupid. Good, whatever. I think I can use them elsewhere. And to be honest, I would like to use the agility more on my hunter if I had a choice. because the hunter don't benefit that much from HP, but I don't have enough books and I can't farm them. So yeah, damage wise, of course, agility is nicer, but that are the 2 points what is contrary to this idea. It raises a little bit the risk, and I like to have the book better on my hunter because he usually don't get hit, and then damage is all I need. Maybe I have something in the mailbox still. Ah, I have more rum in the mailbox. Where am I all my resist potions and stuff?
Time is money, friend.
Okay, let's store them. Do I have to farm anything? I mean, I have still not weapon skill on 300, oh? Dagger 297. Defense is at 294. Ooh, I have to farm somewhere. And 297 is also the swords. I must be all on 300 before I enter Dire Maul. And I have to train my gun skill too. So I probably don't need so many health potions if I'm only farming for something. So I have 20 black rum. Rum 20. That's enough for the moment. I don't have to fish. But I have no overview. Fire water I have 32. No, 42. More than enough. I had 64 greater fire protection potion. That can't be. No, greater frost protection. That's also wrong. What are these numbers? Food. I don't need much. It's okay. Health potions. I have 30 big ones. 30 is okay. Whipper. Whipper, I have 69. Bandages, I have 20, like I should. Squids. Squids, I have only 40 left. So, from this, I have to admit, gun skill lockpick on rogue, no. Gun skill, weapon skill on rogue, death and death. A sense of air I found today. Wait a minute. Oh, I always forgot what the enchantment costs. Way back. 2 and 4, correct? Yeah. 4, 6, 10. Ten missing. So must we have 6. Ten. How many? How many? Wait a minute. How many my mage has? 5. 5 of 34. Large brilliant shards. That is a disappointing standing. So, but now my priest. Good. I have to farm somewhere with my rogue before I get him into real tough business. Oh, and I think I've written down somewhere my stats. Don't I? My dead rogue. Rogue now. Bam. So, I have no buffs. Why my strength is higher than my old rogue? What? Why my strength is higher? The elf is not stronger than the... Or is it? Wait a minute, what? That's possible. Wait a minute. So I have 80 instead of 75. My agility is at, well, way less. Why I'm so under this too? It's massive. What is agility missing? Wait a minute. What is missing? Ah, the 15 agility from the dagger, of course. So plus 15 is coming. Whenever I have the next chart. So stamina 156. It's also not the same. Wait a minute. That's 6 points less. Huh. Why? Why? The stamina should be the same on elf or... Spirit 53. Attack power 504. That's a little bit under. Crit 18.1. Hit 2, that's same. Armor. One, 3, 7, 6. What? That's way under. Ah, because also the agility raises the armor. Okay. Dodge 19.18. And hit points. That's the biggest difference. 3003 I have. I'm missing at the moment 260 hit points. That's 100 from the enchantment. 100 from the chest. Minus the 3 that I have. That's 170. Where's the other 90 missing? Huh. Okay. So 26, 2016. $26. So the elf. Come on. $26, 18, 20. $28. 18. I don't get it. I should have the same stamina. We're missing 60 and still 30 missing. Even if I explain the 60. Huh? So the agility is too higher. That is exactly where I expect the agility to be. The strength is also explainable. The stamina I don't understand. Where the difference comes from. I have absolutely no clue. Oh. Let's go to the pots guy. Where it is? Oh, I think it's in the bank mail. I think it's in the bank mail. And I still have 71 extra that I should at Squid 71, 111. It is. That's fine. So where's bank? Here, bank. Here it is. There are not so many potions that I hope it would be. So it's 25 health potion. That's 55 more than. Okay, I have 2 fortitudes. Not bad. It will help. So now the complicated stuff. 30 fire protection. Greater fire protection potions. No, not greater. Fire protection potion there. 30. Yeah, 50. Yeah, 54. Good. Resistance potion are solid. What really is missing is Arctas. Arthas, Trollblood, Fortitude, and Mongoose. So let's see what the priest can do. Why is so much Trollblood missing? Oh, I really don't know the invisibility potion, then it was an upgrade. Okay, what else I got? The good old invisibility potion. Bam. I have it now. Should write it down.
Well met.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's make 20 of this. I don't have black blooms anymore. Shit. I have to farm black blooms. A lot of black blooms. Hmm.
Go with honor, friend. I supply only the finest goods.
So this is troll blood. 16 lead it. Oops. Okay, my priest has to farm. That, yeah, what I thought anyway. Black rooms. I have 12 of this. Fortitude. There, I need gold on masses. And steel booms are also short. Soulstone. Steel bloom. I also need very soon Bruce Wheat. So, and Arthas. Gift of Arthas, there it is. Blind Weaver I had some. Yeah. Let's craft at least the Arthas I can.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
What?
King's honor, friend. It's 30 minutes. The first tree I need a lot of. The 4 and 5th I need a bit. And maybe Mountain Silver Sage. Light bless you.
I crafted too many agility potions, but that was for the leveling. Let's add this to the list. Arthas at 7. 5 more fire. Twenty troll blood. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. There I know what is needed next. Good, but that is for today. It's nearly 2 a.m. I'm out. Have a nice rest of your trip. And see you next time. Bye bye.